Good morning. Welcome to That IV Pharmacist Podcast. Andrew Roth, your sterile compounding pharmacist and USP specialist. And today the topic is something I was curious about, and that is how sterile IV syringes are made. IV syringes, also known as intravenous syringes, are a medical device used for the administration of fluids, medications, or blood products directly into a patient's veins. It is also one of the primary or essential tools when compounding CSPs, or compounded sterile preparations. We use dozens and dozens of these daily on our IV team, and it's not just for administration, but we are measuring volume and transferring volume from one container to another. And in a sense, you could say we use them as storage until the product is ready for administration, which is typically done by a nurse, at least in a hospital setting. Now, the process of manufacturing IV syringes involves several steps and follows strict quality control measures. And what I will do is quickly take you through the general overview of how IV syringes are made. Step 1. You start with the raw materials. The main components of an IV syringe include the barrel, the plunger, and sometimes the needle if it's pre-attached. The barrel is typically made of a medical-grade plastic such as polypropylene, while the plunger on the inside is made of a synthetic elastomer. The needle is typically made of a stainless steel. And now for a hospital pharmacy setting, we typically use syringes without needles pre-attached. This is because of the necessity of being able to decide what type of needle we need to get the job done. We pay attention to the gauge or needle thickness, or use filter needles when utilizing glass ampules. The second step is the injection molding process. The barrel and plunger components are manufactured through a molding process. This is where the plastic material is melted and injected into a mold cavity. This gives the desired shape to the components. The mold is designed to create the barrel with measurement markings, sometimes, and the plunger with the necessary features to facilitate fluid delivery. Next is assembly. Once the barrel and plunger components are ready, they are assembled together. The plunger is inserted into the barrel, ensuring a secure fit to prevent leakage. A pre-attached needle is sometimes connected to the syringe during this stage. The needle is usually attached using a hub or lure-like connection, which provides a secure connection to the barrel. Next is quality control. Throughout the manufacturing process, rigorous quality control measures are employed to meet regulatory requirements and maintain the highest standards of safety and performance. Manufacturers like BD or Covidien implement stringent quality control protocols, including visual inspection, functional testing, dimensional checks, to ensure the syringes meet the desired specifications. Quality control may involve sampling techniques, statistical analysis, and adherence to industry standards and regulations. Final step is packaging. After passing quality control tests, IV syringes are typically packaged in a sterile environment. The syringes are individually wrapped or placed in packs to maintain sterility until they reach the end users. Specialized packaging techniques are used to ensure tamper-evident seals that are airtight. They ensure that they have proper labeling with lot numbers and expiration dates and clear instructions for use. That's it. A lot more can be said about the science behind the raw material, USP guidance and regulatory standards, and how those things interact with medications and fluids. and ultimately the stability of the medication stored in the syringes themselves, which are all very interesting topics to hopefully cover at a later time. If you like this video, consider liking, subscribing, or making a comment. But today is a wrap. Until next time.